Hello folks, Chuck here, Hillbilly Half Acre Homestead again. We just did the other hive, with the big hive. We looked it over and everything, got it put back together. We got this other little 5-frame hive. This is where the other queen currently resides that I got from the bee man, the fat bee man down in Georgia. And I just thought, shoot, while I was suited up and had the smokers lit and everything, we just come over here and see what was happening here. It's a little 5-frame hive. It's been a few days. Now, when I got this queen, this hive, but right before I got this queen, I did have workers laying in this hive, and I shook them all out about a day or 2 days before I got the queens in here. I took the frames over yonder in the yard, shook them out on the ground. I don't remember if it was on YouTube or just on a website somewhere, but I read that that's one thing that you can try to get rid of laying workers. Evidently it worked, because I put the queen in here and I was told that if there was laying workers in here, they would probably kill that queen. And you know, $25 for queen, that's a lot of money here in cotton country, especially since I don't raise any cotton. I was worried. I didn't want to take the chance, you know, 25 bucks. You know, people wager more than that every day, but you know, that's a lot of money to me. And I didn't know what to do, so I shook the frames out, put the queen in here, in her little cage. Noticed that all the bees, they came up and they crowded around that cage, and I could just tell. I mean, I can't understand, you know, I don't speak honeybeeanese, okay? I don't know what they were saying, but I could just tell by their body language, the way they were acting, they were happy to have that queen. Yay, we've been looking for a queen. We couldn't make our own queen because we didn't have any resources, no young brood or young larvae to make a queen out of. Yay, here's us a queen. We're going to live. And that's the body language I got from those bees. And so I felt a little bit better. I put that queen in there. She was released. Like I say, just like with the other one, she was laying in a day or two. And, you know, that, as they say, is that. So I'm going to pull a frame out here. I laid a little, I don't know if I did it on camera or not. I wasn't paying attention, but I did lay a little smoke down across the top of that. Put a little in the entrance. There's a little medium frame. I'll be glad when I get some deeps laid out. But I'm just gonna set that right there. Ain't much happening on that frame. They just don't need it yet, I guess. Pull the frame out here. See what Mama's been up to. Okay. This frame. Okay, I don't see a queen here. The bees, I think what they're doing is they're polishing up these cells. They're repairing these cells. This frame had been previously extracted, and I think they're getting this ready so the queen can lay in it. Okay, not a lot of bees there, but there's not a lot of bees in this box. My guess is there's more bees on over here toward that middle frame here. My guess is that's probably where the majority of the brood is, because they're keeping it warm. Yeah, there's a little bee bread in here, and I don't know if they're putting it in or taking it out. But anyway, we'll move on to the next frame here. Hope you guys can hear me okay on the camera. Got some cars going by every so often. They can be kind of loud as they go by, but we got seems to be a pretty still day. A lot of times we try to make a video, it seems like we'll be fine, and then all of a sudden we try to make a video and it seems like a gale force wind picks up and you can't hear a word I say. There's a little bit of cat brood. Got a little drone in there. See the little drone? See the little ones that look like raised bullets? That'll be some drone brood, more than likely. We did have laying workers in here, like I said. The workers removed most of the eggs that were laid by those workers, but they did allow some of them to remain. Oh man. Don't want that. Uh-oh. You little bugger, you ain't going in the house.
You want to explain what that was?
Well, you know, being in the south, the weather being like it is, you know, hive beetles, small hive beetles, and cockroaches is something that you're going to have. Right now, this hive is not strong enough to keep everything run out. You know, there's just probably maybe 2 or 3 cupfuls of bees and what have you. And that was a cockroach running around that frame, and I ain't gonna have that. You know, if I can't get this frame, now look here. You see that right there? That's a little bee larva, and these are hygienic bees. And as you can see, I don't know if you can see that little dot. See that? That's a varroa mite on that. Now what happens is this stock is out of Minnesota, I'm told, is out of Minnesota hygienic, or some kind of a hygienic strain. Now somebody told me that just going strictly by the color that my queen was and what have you. I don't know if that's true. If you know more about that, then you can let me know, fill me in so I know. But here's what I do know. I do periodically see these bees, they'll pull out brood out of here. And they just about always, that brood will have, it'll have varroa mite on it. And I'm told that that's what hygienic bees do. They'll pull out the larva that's infested with varroa mite and get rid of it. And that's how they control the population of the varroa mite in the hive. And I see that every so often. Okay.
And I did see Mama on that frame.
Yeah, I was getting to that. Here's the queen. Now she's trying to hide a little bit. She's a little bit camera shy maybe, but isn't she a big pretty gal? Can you see her on there, dude? Will it focus? Can you tell which one?
It's focusing. I just can't.
Right there she is.
Yeah, I see her now.
And you can tell that it's the queen?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. She's going around about her business. There's something about this queen that I just don't understand. She's a big, look like a strong queen, look like a healthy queen. But here's the thing. Tell me if you can explain this, okay? In the other hive, every empty cell. Now this is drone brood down here, and I understand if she don't want to use that, that's fine, okay? There's empty cells in here. On that other hive, queen, just like this one, came from the same place. Every empty hive or empty cell on that comb that was available, it had an egg or larva or some kind of food in it. Okay? This queen, see, she's just sitting there. There's empty cells with no eggs. Tell me, why does she choose not to use that? She's been laying. Do I need to? You know, see, there she is out by herself there. She's walking down, gonna maybe go to the other side. No, she's coming back. Anyway, she walks around. I see her look into cells, but all I can figure is she does not approve of the cells. And I'd like to know why, because I'd really like to get this hive. This queen was put in here the same day that queen was in the other hive, in the big hive. And this hive is just not building up with brood like it should. If you know why, well, you know, I'm all ears. Leave a comment, send me a private message if you don't want to leave it in the comment. You know, I'm here to, you know, I want to learn, but in the process of my learning, I want to help somebody else as well. So, I mean, if you can get the information to me, I can help get the information to somebody else eventually, maybe, that has the same or similar problem. Now see, I see eggs in there. In this little, see these open cells up here? There's eggs in there. She's laid that up. But she's not laying out here. I don't understand that. I don't know why. Like I said, she looks like a big, strong, healthy queen. I don't know. When the brood starts emerging on the other hive, should I put a frame of that brood in here to build this hive up, give them a jump start. I don't know. Tell me what you think, guys. Put it down in the comments. Or like I said, leave me a private message. If you don't like using YouTube messages or whatever, you can send me an email, hillbillyhomestead@outlook.com. You know, help me out here. You know, I'm just making videos here. I don't claim to know a lot about it. What I do claim is I want to learn about it. And you know, help me out here. And if I'm doing something wrong, I'll do everything that is humanly possible to correct what I'm doing wrong. But you know, if I don't know what I'm doing wrong, I can't fix it. You know, y'all, you viewers been pretty good. I've had some that sent me comments and tips, suggestions so far, and I sure appreciate it. Look forward to hearing more. You don't have to send me a comment. If you just want to, you know, hang. Well, you know, send me a message. We'll talk about it. You know, love hearing from you guys. But for the time being, I guess we're going to just call this done. And we thank y'all for watching. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. Love to have you as a subscriber. I'm going to try to get to where we put out a video somewhere on the homestead, you know, about something every week. Now, I don't know exactly just yet what day of the week. I'm looking at probably maybe a Thursday, maybe Friday. It could be Wednesday. We'll just have to see how it goes. You people that do YouTube videos and you do them on a weekly basis, is there a day of the week that you think is better? That, you know, you get more people are able to watch it? If you put a video up on, say, Friday, is that a better day to put a video up because you've got people that are going to be off over the weekend and maybe that's when they watch videos? It's not just, I mean, yeah, views are important and I want as many people to watch videos as I can, but it's not that. It's I want to be available, you know. When a new video comes out, you know, I want people to be able to, you know, to have time to watch it. I don't know. Maybe I'm way off base here. Maybe it has nothing to do with that. But we'll get it figured out. Just tell me what you think. Alright? Y'all have a great day. And again, thanks for watching. God bless.